John Doolan, you've taken 3 points and kept a clean sheet here at Tranmere for a second season running. Actually, you sort of had to hang on in there at times, but how pleased are you with the display that your team's put in tonight?
Very, very pleased. But hanging on in there, what you mean is because of the situations that happens. Because at the end of the day, is they deserve everything that they got there. Everything. Because in the first half, we were in troubles. There was a cross coming, I think, in the whatever minute it was. And Joe Ironside, is it Joe Ironside? Is headed it over the bar. So, we were comfortable in the first half, and I thought, right up until the incident, the sending off, I thought we bossed the game. I thought everyone dug in. I thought everyone played and showed qualities going forward. And obviously, we're getting the goal, which was great.
Just as far as that first half was concerned, was there a bit of frustration that you had a couple of really good chances and didn't go in a goal up at half time?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I said I didn't feel under pressure, or we didn't feel under pressure, I should say, in the first half. I think they had a little bit of the ball, but then they gave us it back. They got it in wide areas, would stop crosses, or we won the ball back off them, and then we posed a threat in the final third. We didn't take the chances, which we spoke about, and we've talked in recent games, which we spoke about, but tonight we didn't take them in the first half, and I think if we had done, we'd have been comfortable.
We've talked a lot this season about moments of quality and providing those moments that can be the difference. How much was that the case for the goal that you got, not just for the header, but for Heath in the build-up?
Everything about it. It was just great because I think we need... I said to them at half-time, go and reward yourselves. All we need now is to go and reward yourselves with your great play in the final third, the tackling play. And to get the ball, we knew we'd had them in the wide areas. We knew that we'd seen. We'd come Saturday to watch them. We knew we could hurt them there, but the lads have got to do it. The individual players have got to do it. So as you just touched on with Isaac Heath there, he's got that magic about him, and he can beat it, go both ways, and he can beat this man 1v1. And then I said to Paddy at the end, I wanted it to be in. That was there when he put that pinpoint cross in, and Paddy's a great header.
I think ultimately the flow of the game changes with the first red card, purely in terms of numbers, where you end up having to be behind the ball because you've only got 10. Firstly, your thoughts on that decision to send off Luke Butterfield?
Just in my opinion, I was calm. I wasn't screaming, shouting at the fort. It was very good actually. So I had a chat with him. It's not a red card in my opinion. So that's it. But what can you do? So it's been given. So all you can do then is focus on your team. I'm not going to scream and shout and lose focus and start saying it and losing the plot. We've got a job to do, and they've got a job to do, and boy did they do it. So you rejig a few little things. As I said, I wouldn't say we rode our luck, but when Ollie was called upon it, he made a couple of good saves. So that's what he's there for. He's made them brilliant saves. That we brought him to the club. But in terms of togetherness, resilience, again, all the words that you could use, they were outstanding.
Is that the best way to respond when you feel there's a bit of injustice or the wrong decision been made or whatever? Just show that character and dig in and win the game?
Yeah, just a little bit of injustice. But I don't like saying too much about all that stuff because I don't want the referees or anyone else, for that matter, whether it's the fourth official or anyone else, to be a part or the focus. The focus should be about the team that's on the pitch, the two teams. And my focus was on our team, regardless of how many players were on the pitch. And they were great, they dug in, and they thoroughly deserved the 3 points.
10 against 11, I think both teams hit the crossbar. I think both goalkeepers made at least one or two decent saves in there. It seemed to weirdly open it up. Did you feel like you could have actually gone up and got a couple at the end?
We did. You've seen the chances we did. I mean, we hit the crossbar in the first half, I think, as well. So we've hit the crossbar a few times. And as I said, we've had chances. So we opened them up. They were asking questions going the other way and putting the ball in the box. But our lads defended resolutely, didn't they? They were outstanding. And then to get the ball to Isaac Heath or to get the ball the other side of the pitch to show him when he can give you a bit of legs, if you like, funny enough. But he's fit as anything. And they showed the qualities in the final third, and they got the nous to do that. And as I said, then you're getting corners or you're getting your team further up the pitch. Within a flash it's going to come back from a goal kick or them playing out. So, but that's it with the lack of numbers.
You ended with 9 because Josh Woods was red carded for that challenge at the end. What was your view on that one?
Do you know what? It sounds mad, this. I actually thought it was a clash of heads, but someone said he led with his elbow. So I haven't seen that one. But what it is we haven't got live feed like most clubs have. So all we can rely on, and again, I'm relying on someone sending me, someone sent me the first one, but they haven't sent me the second one. So maybe that speaks for itself. I don't know. I haven't spoke to Josh about it. But if he has, the referee's got that one right.
When you get access to all of the footage and you can analyse it, is appealing one or both on the table?
No, when there's an appeal to be done and you think it's concrete, then I'll appeal it. So, go back to the Fleetwood game when we had a man sent, Ben Ward actually, who's playing for Reading now. So, we got told more or less to say appeal it. So you do, but we lost it. So I'll be like that with it. I don't know where to stand. It's honestly, it's so frustrating. But what can you do? I don't. Even when you've won a game, I don't want to put the focus on referees or his team. You know, the fourth official. I don't want to do that because, as I said, you have 90 odd minutes. It was at 98, 99 minutes to win a game of football, and the lads done that on the pitch.
You've got another great result tonight. That's continued the momentum, and I know you didn't get the result at Grimsby the other week, but you were pretty happy with the performance. You're on this run, you're generating this momentum. You keep losing players as well. You only had 6 subs today. Yeah. How are you carrying on doing this?
You've got to. It's obviously the togetherness, the squad. They believe in each other as individuals, but collectively, they've just got this drive. It's us against the world, isn't it? So that's what we try and put into them. But I can see it with them. You can see it day to day. You can see it around the place. You can see it on the training ground, and then you can see the evidence on the pitch. And when it comes together and you get results like that, it's brilliant.
Is it a bit of a head scratcher getting a team together for Saturday against Shrewsbury with 2 red cards? I think Donald Love's on 10 yellows now after that, so that'll be 3 more potentially missing. How close are some of the injured ones?
Well, we'll have to see who's fit. I mean, I just go day to day, to be honest. See who's in tomorrow, who's recovered right, and what have you, and no one's got any niggles. But again, possibly might have 1 or 2 back. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I can only comment on that the next time we speak.